Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a no from me.
You had a lot of training with that.
Can you please stop? My head hurts.
You love it and you know it.
You can turn my sound off if you want to.
Get
No,
over it.
I don't want to.
Music
It's
is
like, I
He
don't
loves
mind
it.
if you do.
Because
I
if
kinda
I
wanna keep
do,
doing it.
I have the feeling that I can talk to people, and then I forget that you are actually playing and no one is hearing me.
It's like,
Aw.
you don't like the good songs, man?
It is true what they say about Germans. They ruin everyone's.
I'm not German.
Beats.
You're basically German.
Actually,
You sound
okay,
really
here's
German.
Swiss people actually really hate called being German. It's like calling a Japanese guy Chinese. They will fucking kill you.
Here's what you can do. You can turn me down really far.
Yeah,
Like,
I
really,
know.
really far, so you can kind of hear it, but it wouldn't give you as much of a headache.
Yeah, I know a lot of Japanese people don't give a fuck if you call them Chinese. They'll be like, I don't care.
It was just an example. I
That's a
don't know
poor
if they
analogy.
care.
It's a poor analogy.
I'm sorry.
You're wrong. You're garbage.
No, but
Fix it.
Did someone say
Yeah.
Japanese?
No!
I think somebody's left the chat.
this is not even position. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Am I the only one like? Oh god.
No, why do you know the word?
Guys, I'm not sure if
This
this is like
Rocky
too
King's
early for this, too late for this. Honestly, I'm
never
just.
too late for it.
It's just the
Never
right
too late
time.
for this kind of
Not
shit.
now.
It's
was
a great
fine.
time.
It's the
like
real
noon.
Kazoo hours,
Oh,
if you
guys,
ask
it's
me.
noon. Who is a McCreamine? I need a McCreamine.
I'm on Amazon Prime, you have fucking Kazoo.
Yo,
It's noon now, guys. It's noon.
Rocky.
Okay, who wants to be my buddy? I would join you, but I'm a console pleb.
Fucking console.
Everyone wants to be my buddy.
No, no one does.
I just don't have a
Rude.
decent rig. I'm sorry. My accent makes
What if
me...
your computer made that noise every time you turned it on?
I would fucking kiss it. It'd be great.
Can you do that Rocky theme song?
Let's go again.
No, that's fine.
That's the same one he did earlier, isn't it?
No, did he?
Yeah. Didn't he do that? I don't know. I never really got into Rocky, so I don't remember the theme song.
As well. Oh,
You guys know Street Fighter 2?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You ever heard of
Fighters? Yeah.
you know, he's not too popular. A guy by the name of Guile.
You're getting yelled at?
Who's getting yelled at?
Those goddamn neighbors with the baseball bat again.
Like, fucking, you got the fucking Kazoo out again, god damn it.
It had to go straight into Street Fighter.
Then they come over, they've got like a baseball bat set aside next to the door, just labeled Kazoo on it.
They're like, listen here, son. We don't take kindly to people like you
I
around
think that was
here.
my favorite line in The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. They're like, oh, demons are attacking. Honey, get the flail. And Billy's dad just walks out with the flail and is like, where are those demons at?
Oh my god, I remember that one.
Dude, I love the spider bitch in that show. She's great. Guys, Cartoon Network was what taught me English.
I remember being really scared of Powerpuff Girls because of that one like devil character.
No, dude, I was scared of fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, Courage!
I loved
That
watching
shit
it. Was like tripping on acid, but like it was just on your TV. And it
No,
was
guys, do you remember that episode where they go to New York? Or like it's something similar, and like the whole like they open a door and it's a fucking girl that turns around and screams at the screen.
No, dude, I fucking hated the motel owner, the dude that
Yeah.
had like the receding hairline and the buck teeth that were like bigger than his head.
Yeah.
Do you
was
remember
scary.
Dumbo? the flying elephant.
Yes.
The dreaming scene just freaks
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck
I don't
out
remember
of me.
that one.
No,
I remember having terrible nightmares after that.
No, like, but it's so odd
I'll
because
tell you what,
it's basically alcohol in a Disney movie, and you go, and now that you look at it, you're like, what the fuck were they trying to teach us with that?
Yeah,
Don't
but it
drink
There
was
were a couple
really
alcohol or you'll
creepy as
scared
trip.
me
well,
pretty
though.
badly
It
as
was
a kid.
fucking creepy as
Remember,
shit.
what was I gonna say?
Like, they'll trip,
Anastasia.
like,
Remember the
you're
old
in it.
Disney Anastasia movie, or it was Disney or Sony Animation? Or it was DreamWorks or Disney. But remember the
What was it
Anastasia
about?
one?
Yeah.
The
I actually don't think I
Anastasia,
watched
and
that
they
one.
rode the train across the country because
Oh,
she was a
dude,
princess and she'd
Anastasia was my
abandoned.
shit.
Oh my
I love
Yeah,
that
god,
movie.
the bad guy for
That
that
movie.
name,
Oh,
Rasputin.
yeah, okay.
His body
Yeah, that
just
was
starts
creepy.
melting away, and he's like crumpling to the floor as he's desperately walking to this well to like revive himself.
Dude,
It's fucking
him
horrifying.
like crumpling away. It reminds me of like that fucking like Raiders of the Lost Ark scene
That
of like
and Monster
the dude's
House.
face.
I don't
melting
care
off.
how much of a comedy movie Monster House was. I loved it. It was a
Monster
great
House
movie.
was scary.
It scared the living piss out of me.
See, I was weird because I was scared of Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I loved Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was my shit when I was younger. I loved that
Beetlejuice
movie.
wasn't as creepy.
Well, Beetlejuice, but it had its fucking weird moments. You have to. I mean, that whole movie.
Did you guys ever watch the
trippy and a little
Mighty
bit
Ducks
movie is
cartoon?
good, but it's not as creepy as some of the fucking Disney moments. It's not
Oh,
creepy. It's
I mean,
just,
I
like,
was never
weird.
scared by Disney. Disney never scared me, but I also like grew up like my favorite Disney movie was Hercules because I connected so
Oh,
much
love
with
it.
Hades. I connected so much with Hades. How he's just
fuck?
surrounded by idiots and he hates everyone. I connect with that on so many levels.
We found the Reaper
Call-
main, guys. We found the Reaper.
Yeah,
on,
I'm a
baby.
Mercy main. Surprisingly, I'm a Mercy main.
Exactly. You have a superiority
God.
complex like all Mercy mains
I'm a
do.
junk hog.
Everyone is an idiot, and I'm the best one.
I
I
mean,
mean,
Sombra.
it's a
Look at
living.
me over here look at me over here just holding down the left click button. I'm so much more refined than these other guys who have to aim and shoot. Fuck those guys.
Well, no. See, the main thing that started my Mercy thing was mainly just because none of my friends ever played any support, so I had to fucking do it. And it was either Lucio or Mercy, and I was like, Lucio looks like he has pool noodles on his head, so I'm gonna go with Mercy.
So
Because just overall, I like Mercy's
It's
design a lot
dreadlocks.
more. Those aren't even dreadlocks. Like they
I like
start
Zenyatta
like it,
in my
and then they turn into pool
support.
noodles.
My
Like
favorite
his-
support because he does more DPS than most DPS characters fucking do.
I like Lucio, but it took me forever to learn his wall riding thing.
Yeah, no, I'm actually really good with him now. Like he's like in my top 5, I think. Because my top 5, it's Mercy, Diva, Symmetra, I think Pharah's up there, and then Lucio.
I can't play Farah at all. Like,
Oh, I fucking Pharah